Whoops, too dark. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, nice to meet you. How's your day? Yeah. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Ladisha Izdihar Ulfah. I'm from class 9A. Have you ever been confused by something that mysteriously happening to you? Like suddenly you find a mysterious drawing of yourself? Anyway, let me tell you about some girl that has some exact same story. So let's begin! The title of the story is The Unseen Thread. Clara had always felt like a shadow in the crowd. A quiet girl. At school, she kept to herself, often getting lost in her thoughts and avoiding any attention. That is, until one day, in art class, something changed. Everything changed. Clara's eyes wandered to the table beside her. There, she saw it, a detailed picture of a girl running. The girl in the draw looked strangely familiar. Who could have drawn this? And why it's so accurate, almost as if someone has peered into her soul. She tried to shake the thought away. Finally, her curiosity got her better of her. She had to find out who had drawn it. But how? Next week, Clara kept an eye out for anyone who might seem connected to mysterious artwork. Her search led her to 3 people. The first was Ethan. Clara approached him cautiously, wondering if he might be the one behind the drawing. "Hey, Ethan," Clara said nervously. "Do you recognize this drawing?" Yeah. She showed him a picture of the artwork she had taken from class. Ethan glanced at the drawing, his expression unreadable. "I didn't draw that," he said simply before adding, "But I can tell you one thing. Whoever did, they understood the feeling of being trapped by decision." Her search continued, and next, she found Mia. "Mia, do you know anything about the drawing? It was of a girl running with invisible thread around her," Clara asked. Mia raised an eyebrow. "Maybe they just trying to get people to think about their choice more carefully. Clara wasn't sure what to make of Mia's answer, but it did make her think. Finally, Clara met Leo. After class, she approached him. "Leo, do you know who drew this picture?" Clara asked softly. Leo studied the drawing for a moment and looked at Clara. "It's a reminder," he said quietly. As the day passed, Clara began to reflect on what Ethan, Mia, and Leo had said. The invisible thread weren't just part of the drawing, they were part of her life. Every time she made a decision, no matter how small, it led her somewhere. Connected her to someone or changed the course of her day. And for the first time, Clara understood life wasn't about being invisible. It was about the choice you made and how they create connection. And even if you didn't always see it. Clara began to take more risks, making decisions with more confidence. She reached out to people she had once avoided. She chose to speak up more in class, to be brave in her action, and slowly she found herself changing. The thread of her life, once so invisible, now seemed to simmer in front of her, each one leading her forward, connecting her to the world in ways she had ever imagined. In the end, Clara realized that although she had one felt like she was drifting to life unnoticed, she always had been part of a larger story. And every decision she made, no matter how small, was an important part of the story. So, the moral of the story is, every choice we make, no matter how small, that shapes our life and life those around us. Even when we feel unseen, our action have a far-reaching impact. Yeah, so, and that's the story. Kinda weird, kinda deep, kinda, we don't know, right? Sometimes, life throws mysterious things at us. Not to scare us, but maybe to wake us up a little. Just like Clara, we might feel invisible sometimes, but every choice we make actually matters more than we think. So, thank you for listening to my story today. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. And maybe, just maybe, start to notice the invisible thread your own life too. Well, only that's from me. from me. Bye bye and have some magical day. Don't forget to smile today. Dadah. Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.